Guys, good afternoon everybody. I'm going to drop a video on the app navigation as promised. So this is my Bybit app. After signing up, if you've not signed up, you use the link I dropped on the group chat. You sign up, then you go to Play Store and download Bybit. When you get to Play Store, you type Bybit, and after typing Bybit, you see the application. You download it. This is the application here. So when you open the application, this is how it looks like. This is the interface of the application. Now here is for deposits, here is for alert. This means that maybe if you want to put an alert that if BTC reaches 62,000, that your phone should alert you. That is what the alert is for. Then here is for inviter. Then here is for rewards and hops. Here is for launch. Here is for buy fee. This like buy fiat. This is buy fiat. What fiat means is, fiat means money that you are seeing, like those cash, they are called fiat currency. And buy crypto, the digital money, is called cryptocurrency. So coming to here, this is the derivatives, that is futures pairs. That is here. Now if you go down, you see pairs that you can trade in futures. This one is BIT USDT, BTC USDT, ETH USDT, SHIB 100 USDT, 1000, sorry, then ADA USDT. These are pairs that you can trade. I will still teach you more about maybe currency pairs, how they are. I mean crypto pairs, sorry, how they are. The quote currency and the base currency. I will teach you more on that. But okay, let me just give you a slight knowledge about it. USDT is a stable coin. It means that it's just like USD. If USD is high, this USDT will go high. If it's low, USDT will be low. So it's stable. It doesn't really change like cryptocurrency that goes up and down. No, it's just stable. So that's why it's called a stable coin. And then that's what we are using to trade all other currencies, all other crypto coins, sorry, not currency. So this is the interface where you choose the coins that you want to trade. You choose the coins that you want to trade. You pick any one. You keep searching. Within the time, I will teach you how to make selections, how to make sure that this is the one you want to use, this is the one you want to trade. So this aspect is the feature aspect, I mean the spot aspect. Now this spot, if you see it here, it's written spot. What spot means that you are trading at that spot. Instant market, that is what spot means. And the difference between derivatives and spots is that in spot market you don't have leverage. It means that in spot market, if you come in with $10, it's $10 you are going to use and trade. But in derivatives, if you come in with $10, you can tell the Bybit app, hold this $10 as a leverage and give me $100. That if I trade and make profit, I'll be trading with this $100 to make profit. But if I'm losing, once I lose till up to that $10, take the $100 and take the $10 also. So that is what makes this future trading, this derivative trading, very, very okay. Why? Because you can use very small amount of money, like let me say $10, $20, $30, and maybe leverage it to $500. If you are using $50, you can leverage it to $500 and you'll be trading. You can leverage it to, okay, $500, you just have to use 10x. If you are using 50, it will just turn to just 10 times 50 is 500. so you use 500. So that's how it's been done. Now, okay, that's the sports and the derivative. Now this is the market. Market means that this is where your coins are, where you can actually maybe come and select your coins. But then here now you need to add them. I will teach you how to do that later. So this is the interface itself for derivative. It means that here is where you enter market for the derivative. This is where you trade. This is where you put in the price you want to trade. If you put in the price, you see this price appeared. If you put in the price, you put in the quantity you want to trade. Let me say you want to trade USDT of 20 USD, and then you select the volume of the amount you want to trade. No problem. When I transfer from inside this, I will show you how it works. So this is the platform where you select your price. You select your price, and then if it's long, you go long, that is you buy. If it's short, you go short, that is sell. So, and then here is where you select isolated or cross. So I will tell you in a jiffy what this means. Isolated is more like I want to get into this market with a short, like a specified amount of money out of my capital. I have $100, but I want to enter into this particular market with $10. I want to enter into this particular market with $20. You press isolated, and it's only that $20 that is going to isolate and put into the market. Cross means that if I enter into this market with $10 and it exceeds, cross it and enter into my main capital, take more. So cross means cross the boundary and enter into my capital, take more. So if it's that I used $20 to stake this market and the $20 is finishing, enter into my wallet, take more. That is what cross means. But isolated means that even if I'm using $20 and this $20 finishes, get me off the market with that loss. I don't want to get into my pocket again and collect money and trade. So this isolated is advised. We use isolated to actually minimize risk, because when you use cross, you might actually slip off during the night and something goes wrong and all your capital will just go. That means that you are liquidated and it takes off your capital out of the market. So we advise to use isolated either. So, and this is the leverage I'm telling you about. So this is the leverage. You see, high leverage increases liquidation risk. This means that when you leverage high, if people that know economics very well, you know that more leverage brings more risk. So that's exactly what I told you about. Is cryptocurrency risky? I told you that cryptocurrency is not risky, but the only problem is that it's our greed that makes cryptocurrency risky. So if you are not greedy, you make your leverage, let me say you are a beginner, okay, you can make your leverage 4 as a beginner. You know, if you are with $10 and you make your leverage 4, it means 4 times 10, that is $40 you are using to trade. So it's more like if you are making it $10, it will be 4 times 10, which will give you $400. That's what I mean. Okay, 40 times 10, which will give you $400. So that is it. If you are using $10, this is 10 times 10, which is $100. So this leverage is so high till you get to 100. So just imagine that you are using $10 and you actually say you want to leverage it to 100 times the $10. That will give you $1,000. So you'll be using $1,000 to trade. But the truth is just that a slight move downwards against your prediction will liquidate you out of the market. That means that the risk you are taking is a risk that somebody that has $1,000 will take, and you are just using $10 to take that risk. It means that any mistake, the $10 will be wiped away. Just imagine 10 into 1,000. That's just 100 of tens. So it's very risky if you use that. So we are advised that since we are beginners, we'll be using 4. Me, the highest I've used is 20 during my trading process. The highest I've used is 20. So but I advise you as a beginner to just use 6, 4, 6 should be your highest as a beginner. So 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 should be the lowest, because if you use below 3, it will just be more like you are sporting. You are not really trading features, you are doing sport. So let's just say that we are using 4 now. So we save it as 4. Once you save it, it will save automatically. If you look up here, you see that it's saved as 4. That means your leverage is 4. Now there's what is called margin. Margin is the amount you are using to trade. How much do you want to stake? How much is your margin? So that is what margin is. I will still tell you more about stop loss and take profit when I transfer the fund into this derivative. This fund I have now is inside this sports aspect. So in sports now, if you look here, you will see that there's nothing like isolated, there's nothing like 4 times. It means that sports don't have leverage. Sports, if you come in with $10, it's $10 you are going to use and take the market. And in sports, you cannot be liquidated. This is the market. If maybe you enter sports and this market keeps going down against you, you cannot be liquidated. You follow that market. It's more like you in sports. What sports means is more like you are investing, you are buying that coin to hold it. Once the value of that coin is decreasing, it's just like the value is decreasing, but you are not going off the market. It cannot put you off, it cannot liquidate you. So in sports, it's more like you will take less risk. That is the truth. In sports, I don't really see sport as risky, because it's people that maybe impatient that see sports as something that is risky. If you put money in cryptocurrency, you don't really have to be maybe quick to collect your money back. No. Okay, let's just take for instance when China actually banned crypto. You know how BTC went down. It was more like BTC crashed. But today BTC is higher than that. So just imagine that your money was there and then maybe your money followed BTC to go down, and then later you be like cryptocurrency is fake, this that. It's your impatience that is fake. It's your impatience that is making cryptocurrency fake, because if it's that you left that money there, by now it would have been giving you more gains. That is the truth. So this is the interface for sports. I will still tell you more about this, but let's go to funds. This is where I would maybe dwell more. So if you want to deposit money, if you check, this is just what I deposited into this account just for the purpose of this trading. So I just deposited this amount that was some minutes ago. Okay, so this is sports. This particular amount is inside the sports. Is inside the sports wallet. So here now is sports interface, is sports wallet. So if you look now, you see that this money is in XLM. This is XLM coin that has this $12. If I want to swap this to USDT, it's very easy. I can do it, but then I will do it later. You will see it. So if you want to deposit money into your wallet, you press this deposit. Then it depends which coin do you want to deposit the money with. If it's USDT, you press USDT. Then USDT, you copy the link. USDT have, for now in Bybit, USDT has 3 networks. So this is Omini, this is ERC20, this is TRC20. So this one is Ethereum network, this one is Tron network, and this one is Omini. I don't really know what Omini is. Okay, so if maybe now I want to transfer funds to this wallet, I will press, and I want to use Ethereum, Tron network, that is TRC20. I'll press TRC20 and copy this link. I will copy this link. Okay, let me say that I want to go to my Binance and transfer from my Binance to this account. Now, if I go to Binance, come in please. I really don't want to make these videos very long, because if I make it long, it will be hard for some people to. I will actually cutting them short so that they're spending much data, you will not really know when you spend much data, because if you see the volume of the video very high, it might freak you off and then you decide not to download it at all. So but if I should go to my Binance app, remember I copied my address of USDT through network TRC20. So I don't know, my phone is just hanging these days. It's too much. So my wallet, click on you click on withdraw. If you look now, you see the withdrawal I made. I actually deposited to the other account. So you press withdraw. So when you press withdraw, sorry, just taking time. Alright, you press USDT. Use USDT to actually withdraw to the other account. You remember I copied an address. You paste the address here. Then network, you have to select that same TRC20. If you do not select it, your money will disappear. That's the truth. You select TRC20, then you select amount you want to enter. You select amount. No matter how much you transfer, the fee is just $1. But there's still some coins that just have 0.01 fee, $0.01 fee, but I will still show you that later. So but for now, I'm just trying to tell you how to deposit into your account. I will teach you more on this with practical aspects. So if you want to withdraw this, you need to confirm this two-phase authentication. I will actually download the app from Google Store and use it to actually verify this, and you can withdraw. If you want to transfer, okay, let's do transfer. You transfer, you see, from spot to derivative. Yes, that is exactly what it is, because I have the money now on spot. Remember I told you that this cash that is here is on spot. If you look, you will see it from spot to derivative. Yes, so that's the transfer I want to make. But if it's that the money is on derivative, I'll press from derivative to spot. So but from spot to derivative, which coin do I want to use? I want to use XLM. Let me check if XLM work. Okay, XLM wouldn't work. I would use USDT, and then I will put the amount I will want to transfer. Maybe $20, maybe any amount you want to transfer, and confirm it will go. It's just because the amount here is not in USDT, that's why you are not seeing this transfer. Confirm transfer. So like that, if you transfer, you can transfer from your spot to your derivative, and from derivative to your spot. So if I want to start trading now, I have to transfer the funds inside this spot, inside the derivative, and I will start trading. So I will stop this video here and then maybe make another one and show you more about how the things are being done. Thank you.